Welcome back. Now we're going to talk about smart pricing strategies for premium offers. This way we can price with confidence and sell with conviction on the sales calls. Now, why is pricing strategy so important? It matters more than you think, and most entrepreneurs undercharge, not because of market limits, but because of internal fear. 72% of service-based businesses say they know they should raise prices, but they don't. And this is a study done by HubSpot. Your price equates to your positioning. Pricing is emotional for the seller. I get it. But it's logical for the buyer. If you sell them on something that will get them to where they want to be, the price wouldn't matter. We'll help you replace emotion with clarity so that your offer feels like a 10K no-brainer. And let's build revenue and confidence, one price jump at a time. So I'm going to reference this equation again when we're trying to match our pricing. Value equates to dream outcome multiplied by the perceived likelihood of achievement divided by time delay multiplied by effort and sacrifice. So if you want to charge more, increase the top, decrease the bottom. So make the dream outcome larger, make it easier for them to achieve it, and reduce the amount of effort and delay they require to actually reach where they want to be. This formula is pricing gold. It's not about adding more features. It's about dialing up the transformation and certainty. That's why two coaches can sell the same service, one at 2K and one at 20K, and both get buyers. Most people price based on emotion, not evidence. Fear of rejection causes lowballing, and lack of clarity causes underpricing. The solution is just to test, measure, and iterate. So I think this question you can ask yourself is, their price, product, or service based on ROI, or fear of being told no? And your price, to be honest with you, isn't a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of the value the buyer perceives. And that's what we're going to try to build today. Now, how do we validate your initial price? If you have no clients and you're trying to sell a service, you can start pricing it at 1 to 2K profit. And once you're able to have 10 to 20 qualified sales calls with a few closes, you want to try to optimize it to be as close to 35% or 30% close rate as possible. And if it's more than that, you can raise it by K. And you can repeat it every 2 weeks. Or if you want to be more risk, you can do it every month or two until the close rate hits 20 to 30% again. And pricing is essentially a feedback loop. Don't guess, gather the data. Your closing rate is your best indicator. And if it's high, you're money on the table. If it's too low, it means you're giving too much value for free. Value will justify your premium pricing. Instead of doing, we're going to give you 8 coaching sessions, 12 modules, and 3-month access, go for transformational statements. Like, we add 80K per month in 90 days, show them case studies, give them visual dashboards and frameworks. Because clients of they don't want more content, they just want more certainty to get to where they want to be. Sell the mountaintop, not the hike. Anchor value with results, not logistics. So a good outcome-driven copy could be generate 80K in new revenue within 90 days with a proven system that works for 27 clients this year. Next, build price around sophistication. And there are 3 different tiers, similar to the ones we went over in our previous module. Do not mismatch your audience and offer. High-ticket clients don't want to do it yourself. Entry-level buyers don't need concierge on onboarding. Make sure that you are giving them done for you, as well as do with you. Give them consulting that is tailored for them, preferably in a one-on-one format, to match their expectations. And scaling price over time, you can use the value ladder approach. This is an alternative to just increasing it 1 to 2K every 2 weeks. So, for example, we start at 1 to 2K, and we've added enough proof, raise it to 3 to 5. And once we've added another component to the business, for example, we've systematized delivery, you can raise it to 7 to 10K. Because with the amount of workflow ease that we're going to create for our own business, we can afford to lose the middle tier clients and go for the super high ticket ones. You don't have to start at 10K, but you do need a path to get there. And scaling your price is a strategy, not just a guessing game. Every price jump that you're going to be going through is going to be backed by proof, process, and delivery efficiency. So one of the key mindsets that you want to have when you're trying to price for a premium market, you have to understand that more expensive also equates to more committed clients. And this is an issue with not just service-based businesses, but also e-commerce brands, where they're competing based on price. They price it lower, they offer discounts, and eventually the audiences burn out and their brand value gets lowered. Your best clients will pay you more, get better results. Pricing higher forces you to deliver better outcomes. It filters out problematic clients, positions you at the best, and it forces you to level up your system, delivery, results, which also leads to more referrals, case studies, and retention. Now, your smart pricing strategy checklist. First of all, identify your current price that you want to start with. Have two different value-based outcomes that you can anchor pricing to, and score your audience's buying sophistication on your client interaction list. When you raise the model, you can do 1K every 2 weeks once you've reached at least a 35% close rate. Another key component is having packages at different offers. So you can lead with the highest, and if it's outside of the client price range, you can always lower it and downsell. Test this, validate your offer, and let's grow it together. I want to leave you with this. So if you're closing too many, you're charging too little. Your price isn't fixed. It evolves with your certainty and results. So you don't have to wait for permission. You can raise it because the potential downside is you just bring it back in a month or two. And every successful business I've coached had to raise that price to grow. It's never the perfect time, but it's always the right move when your results are there. Start small, iterate fast, and get comfortable taking risks so that you can scale confidently. I'll see you in the next.